February 17, 2017. It's early, so a nigga sleep than a motherfucker. All of a sudden, I hear my girl talking about, all right, baby, I'll see you later. I'm like, bitch, ugh. I was like, bitch, where you think you're going? She was like, I'm going to the All-Star game. It's New Orleans. I'm like, bitch, I know the All-Star games is in New Orleans. I was like, do you think you wasn't gonna run that shit by me? Bitch, you just gonna up and leave and go to fucking New Orleans, Louisiana, and not tell a nigga? She was like, oh, baby, well, I'm going with my friends. I'm like, which one of them funky bitches are you going to New Orleans with? She was like, oh, well, I'm going with Crystal. I was like, I like Crystal. That's a good girl. She was like, oh, yes, I'm going with Crystal and Kiki. I'm like, bitch, shit. I'm like, you going with Kiki? I used to want to fuck Kiki back in the day. That's another story. Back to this shit. I was like, bitch, you're not going to fucking New Orleans with Kiki. Crystal's cool, but you're not going to fucking New Orleans with Kiki. Kiki is going to try to fuck every nigga over the height of 6 foot over there. Short niggas don't have a chance with Kiki. Kiki like tall basketball playing ass niggas. My girl was like, no, Kiki's not like that. I was like, bitch, Kiki is. I was like, you know what? Since you want to go to fucking New Orleans, bitch, when you come back, I better have a pair of All-Star ones. She was like, I thought you were gonna buy them. I'm like, bitch, now you're gonna buy them since you want to go to fucking New Orleans. I know you got money. Bitch, you're just not gonna just up and go to New Orleans without no money unless you try to get a come up. Are you fucking around on me, Megan? That bitch was like, no, Kincaid, I would never fuck around on you. I'm like, bitch, let me get a whiff of you fucking around on me. I'll kick you, Kiki, and Crystal's ass. She was like, oh, I thought you liked Crystal. I'm like, bitch, Crystal's gonna be with you. She's gonna get her ass fucking kicked as well. I was like, babe, give me a kiss before you leave. She dipped off. I was like, you know what? It is Friday. The motherfucking All-Star 6s come out today. Let a nigga go to the mall and see what's cracking. I was like, babe, let me use your fucking car. She was like, yeah, you can use my car because Kiki's gonna come pick me up. I was like, bitch, Kiki got a car now? My girl was like, yeah, Kiki been have a car. Even though I already knew Kiki had a car, because I was trying to fuck that bitch like yesterday. Shh, y'all niggas don't tell Megan. I was like, okay, bitch, bye, bitch, bye. I'm looking at the window. Kiki pulls up in some fucking whatever the fuck that shit is. They roll out. I'm looking around. I'm about to get fresh. I'm like, nigga, I'm about to go to the motherfucking mall and see what's cracking with the All-Star 6s. I get to the fucking mall. I see fucking niggas everywhere standing in line. I'm like, shit. I'm like, fuck. I get in line. I'm the 19th nigga in line. I walk up. This goofy ass nigga in front of me, he's gonna look back. He's gonna be like, hey man, I see you here for them 6s. Hey, what size you wear? I was like, nigga, I wear size 15. Fuck you talking about? That nigga was like, hey man, I saw you when you walked in, man. You don't look like you wear a size 15. I'm like, nigga, get the fuck away from me. I was like, nigga, do I need to kick your ass in this motherfucking line? He was like, nah, man. I mean, I don't want no plex and nothing like that, man. I'm gonna say, I like Jordans too, and Saturday the 13th come out. Like, nigga, I know the motherfucking 13s are coming out Saturday. Bitch, what the fuck you think this is? You think a nigga is gonna be in a line with some fucking All-Star 6s and not know the 13s come out tomorrow? This is Friday. I'm talking about. This is Friday, my niggas. This is Friday. He was like, yeah, man. He was like, yeah, but yeah. I mean, come on, man. I mean, like I said, I don't want to fight. I was like, nigga, turn the fuck around. Leave me alone. Some nigga walks up behind me. I hear this nigga talking about, hey man, shit, the motherfucker All-Star 1s come out Sunday. A nigga about to get them bitches. Nigga, I get all the J's. I turn around. I'm like, nigga, I don't give a fuck if you get all the J's. Shut up. Let me stand in this pussy ass line and wait for my 6s. I'm looking around. I'm looking at the nigga that works there. I was like, bruh, come here real fast. He came to me. I was like, my nigga. I was like, how many All-Star 6s do you have left? He was a new fuck. He was like, man, my man, I can't really tell you how many J's we have. I was like, nigga, I'm a paying customer. Walk your stupid ass back there and you tell whoever the fuck you need to tell is a nigga's outside. Tell that nigga Kincaid's out here and he wants to know how many sixes do you have left and I need a size 11. That nigga left. I'm waiting. I still hear these stupid ass niggas talking about what the fuck comes out tomorrow, what comes out Sunday. I'm like, shut the fuck up, everybody. Niggas, be quiet. That goofy ass nigga comes back. He was like, hey man, yeah, we got 7 sixes left. I was like, nigga, do you have a size 11? He was like, yeah man, we got 2. I was like, hold 11 for your boy. I'm like, fuck, I'm the 19th nigga in line. I'm looking around. I'm looking at niggas' feet. I don't even do fuck shit like that, but I'm looking at all these niggas' feet. I'm looking around like, shit. Man, I hope none of these niggas get a fucking size 11. I'm shaking this shit, man. I'm about to turn into a hawk. I was like, nigga, if I fuck off and not get these 6s in a size 11, I'm gonna beat my own ass. I'm watching. The dude, he lets 2 niggas go in the store at the same time. I'm like, all right. I'm looking. I'm like, why the fuck are these niggas turning around? I was like, say y'all niggas, what happened inside there? They both told me that they don't have any size 10s left. I was like, fuck, I'm good. I'm looking around, 3 more niggas walk up. I'm like, please don't let them ask for a fucking size 11. Please don't. I'm looking. Them 3 niggas walk out. I'm like, shit, this might be my lucky motherfucking day. I was like, say you 3 niggas, why'd y'all turn around? How come y'all didn't get any J's? 2 niggas said, oh man, they ain't have any size 9s left. And 1 nigga said, hey man, they had a size 11, but shit man, they didn't want to let me use my damn discount because I have enough money. I was like, nigga, you came all the way over to the motherfucking mall and you needed a discount to get these J's? I was like, nigga, get the fuck out the line. Those 3 niggas walked off. I'm like, shit. I'm pacing back and forth. I finally get in there. I was like, bruh, do you have a size 11? That nigga was like, hey man, I saw my nigga in the back. I was like, nigga, size 11, nigga, size 11. I walk up, and he was like, yeah. He was like, hey man, I got your size 11 right here, boy. I was like, yes. I was like, nigga, who the fuck you calling a boy, nigga? Stupid ass nigga. Not my nigga. I'm talking about the other nigga. I'll beat that nigga ass. Alright, so I go over there, I pay for my shit, and nigga got his motherfucking 6s. A nigga's looking good with his 6s. I feel great. I was like, I almost had to slap 9 niggas to get these motherfucking 6s. But I'm good. Alright, now, next off, y'all remember my girl went to fucking New Orleans. Fast forward to Sunday. I'm at home. I'm watching Family Matters. I'm watching an episode when motherfucking, I think it was Steve. Remember Steve was drunk? They had that one like high school party and that nigga Steve was drunk. He was on the ledge and Urkel, I'm talking about Urkel niggas. Urkel was on the ledge and he was drunk and some shit. And I don't know, I forgot. That nigga was almost about to fall off of some stupid shit like that. I'm watching that, laughing like a motherfucker. I hear the door. I'm like, Megan. I'm looking at Megan. I was like, I don't see no bags. I'm like, Megan, I was like, bitch, do you remember what I fucking requested before you got in that car with Kiki and dipped out? She was like, oh yeah, baby, I'm sorry, but we didn't have any fucking time to go to the mall. I'm like, bitch, what the fuck did you just say? Run that shit by me one more time. That bitch was like, yes, Kincaid, I said that we didn't really have that much time to, go by the mall over there because, Kiki, you know how Kiki is, she likes the ballers and the tall guys, so she wanted to go and have lunch and eat and chill with those other tall guys. And like I said, I told Kiki, I was like, Kiki, we need to go to the mall because Kincaid wants his ones. And Kiki had a little attitude. I was like, did you let that funky bitch fuck you over? Because she's the reason why your ass is about to get kicked in this motherfucking house. I said, bitch, I told you I wanted my size 11 motherfucking all-star ones, you stupid bitch. You let Kiki get you in fucking trouble. I was like, bitch, get Kiki on the motherfucking phone now. My girl started dialing her phone and shit. That bitch was fucking, I don't know, the bitch Megan dropped her phone. I'm like, bitch, pick the phone up, call Kiki right now. She called Kiki. I was like, put the fucking shit on speakerphone. It's ringing. hello? I was like, Kiki, you about to get Megan fucked up in this house. She was like, what you talk about, Kincaid? And I know you ain't over there motherfucking getting mad at Megan over them fucking ugly ass ones. I'm like, bitch, what the fuck you mean the ones go hard? Like I said, Kiki, you about to get Megan fucked up in this house. All of a sudden I hear Kiki say, Megan, when you go ahead and give Kincaid them motherfucking shoes, why you always fucking with Kincaid? I'm like, bitch. I was like, bitch, you got my ones? Megan was like, aha, babe, I got you. I like, bitch, I did my fingers like that. I poked that bitch in her motherfucking eyes. She was like, oh, she's like, hold on her eyes. I'm like, bitch, why you play with Kincaid like that, hoe? I was like, Kiki, what you doing later on? Megan was like, why do you need to know what Kiki is doing later on? I was like, cause I'm about to beat that bitch ass. I was like, Megan, hang up the phone. Megan hung up the phone. I was like, babe, where's my ones at? I was like, babe, you know how I am with my J's. I didn't want to poke in your eyes like that, but you always fucking with a nigga. You know what I mean? Megan was like, babe, the J's are right here. I looked at him. I was like, ooh, you got a nigga the ones. Check me out, niggas. I was like, babe, I love you. I was like, babe, you know I love you, right? Megan was like, yeah, babe, I know you love me. I was like, babe, remember at your fucking work, your Christmas party, I had to beat that nigga ass, but the nigga was wearing those ugly ass black cat sixes. Megan was like, yeah, babe, I remember that. Oh, Kincaid, you're so good to me, even though you like to, put your hands on me from time to time. I was like, bitch, you made me put you the fucking reason why I gotta put my hands on you from time to time. But you know a nigga loves you. Megan was like, yeah, babe, I know, but I'm so tired and I'm about to hop in the shower and maybe I might give you some. I'm like, bitch, I will love that. Get your ass in that shower. While you're in the shower, I'm gonna be looking at my motherfucking ones. Y'all, I got my motherfucking all-star ones. I gotta tell Skip about that shit. Skip got his ones too. That nigga was happy. You know what? That nigga Skip, that motherfucker been going crazy over these fucking J's. And nigga Skip talking about how he was gonna kind of slow down on J's and stuff like that. And I heard that motherfucker got the 31s, the 6s, the 13s, and the goddamn ones. Ballin' ass nigga. I need to ask that nigga what he does for a living, because he's kind of secret about that shit. But anyway, fuck all that shit. Y'all know how it is. I'm motherfucking Kincaid. I got my ones, and I got my goddamn 6s over there. I feel great. You niggas take care. Megan should be out that shower now, and a nigga about to get in between. I'm about to get in between those cheeks. Y'all take care. Kincaid is out, motherfuckers.